So the Binding of Isaac is 14 years old, almost old enough to drive. And I've put many, many hours into the game casually and never really finished it. And it bothers me. It also bothers me watching, really good YouTubers play the game. They have awesome pickups, awesome stats, and they have these awesome videos where Dead God run, most powerful run, and all that stuff. But my best friend and friend of the channel recently got Dead God on File 1. I was really mad, and I thought it'd be funny and ball busting to try and do the exact same thing. So welcome to this many part doco series where we go through the ball busting journey together. So for those who don't know, The Binding of Isaac is a roguelike, and for most people, they consider it to be one of the best and the original roguelike and the very first one they played. It's sort of how people would describe it, and now class, say it together with me, the Dark Souls of roguelikes! Yay! The story is basically, over Christianity, Mum goes crazy and hears voices from God, like a crack addict hears voices from Bundaberg Bear. The Bundaberg Rum Bear, I should say. Anyway, the bear tells her that, hey, your son's cursed and evil. Take away his shit. She takes away his shit. Bundy Bear isn't finished just there and goes, hey, overly Christianity woman. Bundy Bear says, end the boy's life. So in the midst of trying to end this her little boy / her son's life, she goes, into his room to go end his life, and then little 4-year-old Isaac jumps into a rabbit hole to try and escape his mother, and goes through fighting fetuses, poo, spiders, and many bosses with nothing but tears in his eyes and, no fucking hope really, but goes in. Speaking of bosses, let's go through the many of them and get to the ending boss known as Mum. The first room was the basement. It was a pretty clean run. I got nothing more to say to it. We'll go through the pickup items as we go through. The first trinket I got was Petrified Poo, which saying these out loud is really fucking dumb. I got Petrified Poo, which increases the item drop whenever I shoot a poo by 50%. So little poo. When there's shit on the floor and I shoot it, I get things. I wrote really detailed thing, but the basics of it is, I shoot shit, I get shit. The next item was Daddy Longlegs, which is spider legs that come down and stomp enemies, dealing actually really good damage. They follow you around, just gotta stomp them like a good Bundaberg dad would. The first boss was Gemini. This guy thing is a pretty special boss. It's based off the parasitic twin. This boss has one body going and chasing you around, while the other little fella here, attached, shoots blood tears via the umbilical cord. If one dies, the other one goes into a crack addict fit. And, whenever I play Dark Souls, Elden Ring, or my payment gets declined on OnlyFans, just goes into a raging fit. Anyway, so I cleared out that aborted bitch, and it dropped Magic Scab, which gave me a HP and luck up, which, coming down the line, foreshadowing, will come in handy later. Basement 2 was again another little simple run. I acquired Compost, which I bought for 15 cents. Look at that, Binding of Isaac, always supporting small businesses wherever he goes. The item was pretty shit though. Like, all it does is turn things into flies. So it really wasn't that good of a purchase. Still supporting small business, but wasn't that great. It was the pink source of items, essentially. It gave everyone botulism. The boss battle for this floor was Monstro. This aborted hillbilly he's not a hard boss. He shoots more tears and bounces around. Very similar to that fat friend in every girl group in every single Disney movie. The one with low self-esteem that's fat, that they palm off to the ugly friend so the drop can hit on the hot girl. Or in TikTok's case, the one you palm off to the beta male for the alpha male. However the story goes, everyone is equal in my books. Once defeated, 2 things occurred in this scene. I felt really good. Even though I've only done 2 levels, I still feel really good. And the drop was a Torn Fighter, which improves tears and shot speed. And the next thing that happened was the Devil Room. Now, to put it simply, a Devil Room, sounds what it is. You trade something for something better. Obviously, in the Binding of Isaac, you're trading hearts for what could be better items or worse items. That's the deal with the devil. I did pay the 2 hearts, and I got this little fella here, little Brimstone. This little fella shoots beams of blood out of him as a charge. He was actually very helpful, and I really did enjoy his company. Thanks, little fella. Now we enter the caves. The item I acquired in the cave, what would you call this? Cave library? The library of cave? A labyrinth? I don't fucking know. In Diddy's room, we acquired the Book of Bella, which gives a temporary damage up to the room I'm in, which fucking bomb. We're going for a damage run, I think, for this one. All damage, no hearts, and I'm all for it. The next item was the Bursting Sack, and oddly enough, which oddly enough is not me blowing a load into your mum. No, what this item does is it turns spiders at either friendlies or neutrals, pending their level. And pretty ironic, seeing how we're in a cave. So, full of webs and spiders and whatever's in your grandma's Gucci. The big bad boss of this level was Gertie Jr. And looking at this thing, I'd hate to see what the mother looks like. Another easy boss, all he does is slide around and fight like a BBW in a wet and wild room. The item drop was a magic 8-ball, which gives increased shot speed, and then of course another devil room is activated, with this being a treat chest. So bombs and pills. And understanding bombs, they were troll bombs. So deal with that information what you will. The next level was Cave 2. Hit the arcade for a minute and left in search of more items. Ran into a mini boss Greed. He shoots tears and summons little headless friends. Ended Greed's little greedy ass and got more coins and a key. Nothing spectacular really going on in caves, but the boss battle for this one was Grundy Sr. And like I said before, I'd hate to see the mother, because old Grundy is obviously punching above his weight to have anyone sleep with him. Again, there's nothing but shoot tears and someone's flies and buttholes. Yep, me shoot buttholes that shoot flies. After I ended the family lineage there, I got Matchbook, which will increase the evil, which it just summoned more troll bombs. I'm being trolled not on the internet but in the Binding of Isaac. I guess this woman from my last Twitch video was right. I flopped and now she is trolling me from beyond the Isaac. Now we enter the depths. Close to the end game of part 1 of my many parts to get to Dead God. Gave some coins to a homeless kid, like a YouTube prankster, except we haven't gone sexual, we've gone pedophilia, because clearly this is a child. And instead of viral views and a roast from the commentary community, he gave us dessert, which gives me a health up. The next item was glaucoma. Fuck me. The next item was glaucoma, which has a 5% chance of a confusion tier. Pretty bullshit. The next boss was Monstro 2, which does the exact same thing as the first one. I'm beginning to see a pattern in these roguelikes. After I defeated that little bitch, I got Magic Mushroom, which gave me all stats up, and another Devil Room. Trade the heart for Sister Maggie over here. Just another little friend. Join the gang in killing Mum. Well, not my mum. My mum's awesome. She's pretty cool. She trolls me about the shit I make here, but she's still pretty cool. We're talking about killing Isaac's mum. And if your name's Isaac, we're not killing your mum, we're killing his mum. And if you're his mum, look out, bitch. Depths 2 is the final level in the mum run. And after playing the pokies like a deadbeat dad drinking Bundaberg and sitting next to me was Bundaberg there, he entered the battle room. The battle room with mum. And when I say it was sort of easy, except for my own lack of skill, I tell you what, let's let the stream do the talking. Wait.
Isaac! Pay attention! This is no time for an itchy nose! Fuck you! You whore! Come on, Isaac! Yes! Fuck you, bitch! It's alright, we still got this, Isaac! What did that do? What's happened? Isaac! What have you done? I hit a button! I think I used the card. What's the card do? What'd the card do? Yes!
His mother, fueled with the desire to serve her
What's it
God,
doing?
was
And we got an ending. We got one ending. Fuck yes. Yes. Let's fucking go. Big mama energy. First run, first stream, first run, first win. Let's fucking go. Woo! Wallen. Straight in stream, one run. Let's go. One love, run.
And see, I was quite fucking chuffed with myself. And that would be the journey to mum. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. The next one's gonna take a while because you've got to defeat mum's heart 11 fucking times. And seeing Sarah in the next run I tried to do that and fucking failed. We might be a little bit. But if you want to check out the full runs I do, like I said, twitch.tv/webby_mate. If you want to check out my D&D series, playing Skyrim, here it is. I am looking at finishing that. If Skyrim's not your thing, we got the D&D Fallout. If that's not your thing, I'm playing a vampire Nazi porn game. If that's your thing, check that shit out. My name's been Webby. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good old day.